to my channel. I'm going to be filming an eyebrow tutorial and it's a very basic look. I kind of do more like a natural eyebrow look, so if you're interested, just keep watching. So these are my naked eyebrows, no product in them. They are shaped a little differently. I realized that one side, they just slope differently and one side just looks a lot nicer than the other. So I'm going to try my hardest to get them to look as similar as they can using eyeshadow and eyebrow gel. So before I put anything in my eyebrows, I actually use an eyebrow wax, and this is the Eyebrow Shaper by NYX. It looks like this. It just kind of helps hold your brows down, and it also gives a nice base for whatever product you're putting on top. So I'm going to do that and just kind of pat it down into my brows. Then I'm going to take this small angled brush by Coastal Scents, and it's the BRC S17 brush. And it just has a really small angled brush. So I'm taking my eyeshadow from the Full Exposure palette. And I really just like this color on my brows because I recently lightened my hair. So I just found that the colors work really well together. So I'm actually using an eyeshadow from an eyeshadow palette to fill my brows. And this is from the Smashbox Full Exposure palette. And I'm using this brown color here. I recently just lightened my hair and I just feel like this is the closest color that actually looks good. So taking my small angled brush, and I actually like to start at the end of my eyebrow. So all I'm doing is I'm following the way my eyebrows grow. And you can add as much color as you need or as you want, depending on how dark you want to wear your eyebrows. So then I take a little bit more and I start to define the bottom of the eyebrows. So I just make a little light line here. And then I start pulling the color up to make it blend. You don't want to make that line very obvious, so I really spend time kind of blending it out so that I don't see it. But by creating that line, it just gives it a crisper look to it. So after I kind of have this shape down, I go and I fill in any sparse areas. So in the front here, I don't have too much hair at the top, so I'm just gonna go in and just slightly fill that in. So see how I kind of just made it a little bit more leveled? Okay, so after I'm satisfied with the way I filled in my eyebrow, I actually go over it with an eyebrow gel by Anastasia in the color Brunette. And I believe she has new packaging for her line, so it doesn't look exactly like this anymore. I can't remember what it looks like. But when you open it up, it has this kind of like mascara wand, and I just really like the way this looks as far as color goes. This just kind of completes the look. And I just run this through. And then it also helps keep the brows in place. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other side. That way you can kind of see it again. And I'm going to be using the same exact products, the same exact technique, starting out at the end of my eyebrow. Alright, so this is how my eyebrows look. As you can see, this side kind of just angles a little differently, but they're close enough, right? Close enough. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, just leave it in the comments box. Don't forget to thumb up and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks.